Heyo everyone and welcome, I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into our 87th stream. 87 streams. We are gonna dive into Bomberman on this Nintendo Switch. We're gonna play a little bit more and hopefully finish the game tonight, because actually we are not that far away. We are on World 4, Planet Lala-Land, and let me just say, among the many reasons I'm doing pretty darn well today, it's actually been a good day. Among the many reasons for that is that I think, fingers crossed, so please cross your eyes, cross your legs, cross your toes, cross your whatever. I guess fingers too, because that's usually what people cross. Cross it all, because I think our internet issues have been sorted, and I think we are better than ever. We actually might possibly be at the best speeds we have had. Hopefully the quality is good, and we should have no outages. Now if we do, that does mean there's some other things that can be done, but I hope we don't have to go there. We have all of the connections cleaned and maintenance here right in the house. We have actually a new direct line coming right into the office, into the computer, and that's awesome. And so I think things are pretty good overall. I think we are actually in a spot where we can, if we need to, get all of the best of 12 megabits per second, which I'm happy with. That is a pretty darn good number, if I do say so myself. I'm pleased with that. I'd been starting streaming with only 5, so I will take whatever I can get, you know? And furthermore, we also have a ridiculous 200 download, which I don't really necessarily need that, but it's kind of nice to have. So anyways, fingers crossed, here we go, and we're going to dive into Planet Lala-Land. We are going to beat this game today. I have no doubts about that.
Planet Lala-Land, the second planet of the Starry Sky solar system. Once an Arctic wasteland, terraforming transformed it into an entertainment planet, home to a giant theme park.
The climate control machine must have cut out, reverting the temperature back to how it was before the terraforming.
Snow!
The machine should be somewhere inside this park.
Theme parks? Theme parks are for women and children, not for cool, sophisticated bombermen like me.
You're just saying that to slack off again. And what you complaining about? It's definitely cool here.
The Planet Lala-Land theme park. Big Sis used to love this place. Oh, our big sister who had an accident? Back before we were made? That's right. Originally, there were supposed to be 9 of us.
Come on, Pink!
Oh, hold on. Coming!
Now, tell me what you think of the audio, because to me that sounded really loud and actually maybe perhaps a little distorted. So I can actually fix that perhaps, but I need to sort of see what's going on here. I wonder if it's because I actually have an idea here. I'm gonna test this out real quick. Hang on a sec. We're gonna just actually, that's probably not the right screen to put up. Let's put up this one instead. I'm gonna just quickly take a look here, and it might take me a moment. That's okay. We're just sorting stuff out because this is new days right now. But Artie says it's been a good day. My back is hurting from a fall yesterday. Oh no, need a heating pad and some meds. Ow, Artie. That's no good. Ouch. Yeah, that is too bad, but hopefully that all works out on a busy week too. Oh man. But it was nice to talk to you earlier. That was really cool. So I'm hoping that everything is all right with you. It sounds like you were in good spirits, which is always cool. We've got some good stuff going. So look at the cute little green Bomberman. Exactly. We're gonna have a super cute Bomberman there. Let me. Oh, what do I need? Actually, hold on a second. Sorry. You make some changes and things like that, and then sometimes you just have to go back and say, what? Now I need to go back and fix something. So that part of my goal for today's stream, of course, we're going to be playing some Bomberman, finishing up the game. But I also wanted to sort of, again, we're stress testing the internet, and we are kind of setting up permanently our stream, and hopefully anything that is related to all the hardware and software. So yeah, TP says, oh, look at the cute... Oh, TP was the one who said, look at the cute little green Bomberman. I thought that was Artie. So, and Casper, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You seem to have been incredibly busy lately. So, hope that you are doing well. And why can't I find this? Oh, wait, it might be over here. Let's see. Okay, here we are. So let me go and open this. You don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'll tell you right now what I'm doing. Because why not? I'm actually adjusting the levels on this this microphone input that is actually what the game audio is coming through. So I think that hopefully that made a difference. I'm not sure if it did or not. We will just have to wait and see here in a moment. But without further ado, let's head back and play some Bomberman. So this is Super Bomberman R. YT Casper, yeah, super busy and will be until mid-April. Oi. 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 Alright, so here is the green Bomberman. I'm digging the green Bomberman today to start, and then we'll have you help me choose the next Bomberman for the next level. So this is La La Land. Let's get into it. Casper, also, unfortunately, if you haven't seen Twitter, water tank blew and I can no longer live in my basement for the next few months. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I didn't see that, Casper. I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, jeez. That's no good at all. So, what does that mean for where you are living? Do you have a place? Hopefully so. There we go, took care of that. So if you recall from last time, Bomberman is, well, it's pretty straightforward. You blow things up, try to reveal different squares and blocks and items and upgrades and things like that. And then in this particular level, you have to defeat all of the baddies on the screen in order to clear the stage and actually be able to go into the exit. So yeah, it's a pretty straightforward game. Sort of an action puzzle hybrid type of game. It's really a lot of fun, and multiplayer is really fun too. So Casper, I'm currently set up on the main floor of my house, and the computer's in the dining room, my bed on the couch. Oh man, Casper. So what does that mean for streams? Are you going to take a little break? I noticed that you haven't been able to stream a whole heck of a lot lately. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, so how long ago was this that the tank blew, huh? Ooh, get out of there. Now, in these stages, the ice blocks, you can't actually change course once you step on a block. Like, I can't change and go to the right here. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Look how cute my face is. Oh, okay, hold on. This is screenshot material here. Ready? I'll just have to zoom in on that because that is amazing. That was super awesome.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Oh man. Oh no! Oh no, Casper. Please change the scene. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Casper, thank you very much.
I'm waiting.
Okay, that's what I was trying to point out. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, what a goof I am. What a goof. Please forgive me my ineptitude. This is Bomberman, and I'm playing as the green Bomberman. And now we'll actually be doing this for realsies. Sorry, I had a screen up where I was adjusting audio while doing this, and I didn't do a very good job of multitasking. Casper, today I found out that my floor has to be torn apart completely due to the damage. Oh no. So, I mean, obviously that's bad for a number of reasons, but yet one more is time that's going to take. That's never a fast job. What about the cost? Are you going to have to cover that cost? TP, Casper, oh no, that sounds horrible. Yeah, exactly, TP. Oh man. This is... I don't know why this really is unrelated to anything, but I just feel like saying this is why we can't have nice things. Hey, there we go. So now we have revealed the, we've taken care of all the enemies, we've revealed the exit. However, we have to now destroy the rest of the blocks so that we can progress forward. Ooh, I just fell off the ledge here. Oh man, I can't believe how lame that was for me to have that screen still up. Oy. Most of it's covered by insurance. The only cost I'm aware of is the cause of the damage, that is the water tank. So replacing that. Oops, I didn't actually mean to go into the exit. Oh well. Yeah, oh man. So you have to buy a new water tank, which that's a bummer. And then you have to, of course, take all the time that it's going to take in order to fix all that. So, oy. Well, I guess in the meantime, hang in there. I hope it all goes well for you. And if you ever need to just go, hey man, take my mind off of this, just let me know. Ah, shucks, I was trying to time it there. Uh-oh. How is the audio? Does it seem like it's peaking or anything? I'm actually going to just take a moment and listen, because I have a feeling it might be.
Hey, I'm waiting.
Okay, I am back, and the good news is it doesn't actually sound that way on the playback that I was listening to, but for some reason in my headphones it does seem to be. I wonder what that could be about. So this is a level where you just basically have to stay alive until you can get to the exit. So thanks, Dash. Dash says the audio sounds fine. Audio's good now. Okay, cool. Here we are. So, also, as some of you know, I got to play the Splatoon Global Test Fire, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, I played the test fire for about half of the test fire, and then, unfortunately, as you know, all of the internet issues kicked in, and I was kicked from the game, and I was not able to continue streaming for a bit. So I went back and I played Splatoon 1, and that was a blast to stream. I think that was the most fun I've had streaming ever. I mean, I'm not even kidding. That was the most fun I've ever had streaming. And I'll definitely be playing more Splatoon. I'll definitely be playing Splatoon 2 on stream in the future, without a doubt. It was just a blast. And I think that if you go back and watch, you'll hear it in my voice. I went back and listened to it. I know Artie actually mentioned it, but I was having so much fun. Even with the internet issues and everything, I was having so much fun. And now, I'll tell you, I actually have something in the works. Should be out soon, or as soon as I can get it out. And that is a video. Yes, it has been a long time since I've released a video, but I did happen to record the second time I got to play the Splatoon 2 Global Test Fire. I couldn't stream it, and I didn't record a ton of it, but my intent is to share the video, share some of my rounds of playing, and then I'm going to do a little bit of my thoughts on the game, just some commentary. So that was really fun, and I enjoyed doing that, and so that will be coming out soon. So Dash, what are you doing this fine evening? Seems that you've got maybe the home to yourself. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, yes. Well, we managed to sort this out. Oh, this Wednesday, by the way, I think the plan... I'm leaning towards playing Stardew Valley. I said in the schedule that it would be either Breath of the Wild or Stardew Valley, but I do know a few people who have enjoyed watching Breath of the Wild will not be able to be there on Wednesday, and I haven't played Stardew for a while, so I'm kind of thinking that's what I want to play on Wednesday, and then next week get back into Breath of the Wild. I haven't played anything since the last stream, which has been really tough to do. It's just like willpower. It's really hard to do, but yeah, so I'm trying to be good. Oh no, TP just ran out of jam for your rice porridge. Also, rice porridge, that sounds really tasty. And jam with rice porridge, that is a combination I have not had before. And Dash is relaxing and revisiting Mass Effect 2, nice. Alright, I don't know if Delta is around, but I don't know, if he is, you might want to help me. We probably shouldn't tell Delta. Yeah, you know, I don't know if Delta will like me much anymore if I actually admit to this. I have never played any of the Mass Effect games before. I know, it's true, I'm sorry. I really like BioWare. Oh. That was a thing that happened. I really like BioWare, I definitely want to play it. At one point, I actually did get it on Steam, and I did install it and tried to play the first game, but I don't have... Alright, at the time I didn't have a very powerful computer, and it actually couldn't really run it. Or, no, actually I don't think it could even run it. You know, sometimes there are games, oh my gosh. Sometimes there are games that I can run technically on my computer, but I know that the quality of the graphics is so low that I would rather wait and be able to play the game either on a console or, you know, on a better computer. And so that's what happened with Mass Effect. And then when I got the new computer, there were just other things to do, other games to play, and I didn't really have the time to get into a really long RPG, so... Casper, hashtag no shame. Wait, however, I did promise Delta that one day we would play through the Mass Effects. Oh, you haven't played much. Oh, hold on, I missed a whole bunch of stuff here. Casper says, summons triangle. Casper says, I haven't played much either. Hashtag no shame. However, I did promise Delta that one day we would play through the Mass Effects. That's cool. And then Dash says, lol, no worries. I'm mainly a fan of the second game. Oh, okay. And good, that makes sense what I said. And then TV says it's pretty good, a solid breakfast to be honest. Cool. I wish I took more time for breakfasts. I know it's actually a very unhealthy habit, but I frequently skip breakfasts. And I guess, real talk, I do actually get some allergies and things, and so often in the mornings I find that my stomach isn't really feeling great, so, you know, the thought of eating something isn't always appealing. But yeah. By the way, in case you were wondering, there is actually a big void right on the side here, and if you do what I just did there, you fall right off. So, so this is actually kind of a tricky level in that sense. Casper, I still don't eat breakfast. LA was the most I've ever had breakfast. Alright, fair enough. Oh, dang it. That was intentional, the way they set that up, don't you think? Alright. The thing I like about the second game, Dash says, is that the missions can be easily broken up into half-hour chunks, so you don't have to worry about losing hours at a time. Hey, that is nice, actually. So, if I jumped into the second game, would I be totally lost? Like, do I really need to play the first game for story purposes? I kind of think I know the answer to this, but... And TP, well, I mean, it only takes 5 minutes to be ready, so while it's boiling, I just do whatever I'm doing meanwhile. Yeah, I mean, even 5 minutes, I'll admit there is the laziness factor for me. 5 minutes is 5 minutes, you know, but no, honestly, it does tend to often have something to do with just my stomach, but I never used to like breakfast foods until recently, and now I actually do like breakfast foods, but only oddly later in the day. I know that's strange. But I don't know, like, at some point I realized that my favorite thing to eat for breakfast is usually not typically breakfast foods, unless it's like toast or cereal. But usually I would be more content just, like, I'd be content rolling up some Canadian bacon and Swiss cheese and just, you know, nomming on a few of those and like, oh, there we go, that's my breakfast. I don't know why that is. I mean, just like cold cut, you know, Canadian bacon, so. Alright, I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm just supposed to stay alive for, whatever it was, 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't mean to get that, darn it. Oh well. So I just need to stay alive here. TP, oh no, Dash says, I'd say the second game does a pretty good job of catching you up, but the opening cutscenes may throw you for a loop. Okay. Well, to be honest, I'll probably end up starting with the first game, because I know it is a trilogy. I'd like to play the first game and the second game. Well, I have it on the PC. I'll probably end up playing it on the PC, unless I get a PS3 at some point, in which case I'd play it there. The third game, though, I am planning on playing on the Wii U, unless... I need to do a little more research. I'm not sure if it is a really... If there are major issues with that version, then maybe not, but I'm pretty sure it's a competent port anyways. But I'd rather play on the console, I think. My rule of thumb when picking a platform to play a game on is I like to play the... I like to play it for the system it originated on, in most cases. I typically would play it first on a Nintendo platform, second on a Sony platform, third on, now I'd say probably third on Windows, fourth on a Microsoft platform. If it is a port, you know, like back in the day, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, there were lots of games that they were the same artwork on the cover, the same title and everything, but they were actually totally different games. A good example of that is Sunset Riders. So in that case, I would play both of those, right? And, you know, that's just the Sega Genesis version is a completely different game, different development team, everything. And it's different from the arcade game. Super Nintendo, this version's the same. So that's one example. But then, say, the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis version of The Lion King. Those are the same games, but they have deviations and differences. Or another example would be Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. Oh, dang it! for the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. So yeah, those games are different enough, but they are the same game. And so then I look, okay, what is the better port? I still typically will play the Super Nintendo version, but so like Lion King, the main difference is the level of difficulty and then the graphics. Super Nintendo version and the Sega Genesis version are very similar, but I'll take the Super Nintendo version because they are so similar. I'll pick the Nintendo console. In the case of Pitfall, that game is actually pretty much the same, but if you play the Sega CD version, you get some fantastic Sega CD audio, and so I would probably choose that over the others. So anyway, and Power Chord, hello! Power Chord says, is this game worth it? All I have for the Switch is Breath of the Wild. Let me put it this way. Single player, which is what I'm playing through right now, is a lot of fun, and actually I played a lot of hours of just the single player and I enjoyed it. But where it really shines is with friends, and that has been a blast. I've had a few gatherings with friends and family, and I definitely recommend this game, Power Chord. By the way, welcome to the stream, and if you have any other questions, if you have questions about the game, or if you have questions for me, feel free to ask. And let's see. I'm a little behind in the chat here. TP says, when I started working, I started to prepare more and more breakfast, mainly because I get really grumpy and I can't focus at all if I don't have any nutrients in the morning. And speaking of ME, I am not going to get Andromeda unless they fix the animations. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Dash says, if you stick to the main storyline, you can get through the first game pretty quick. Okay. And you're going to wait on Andromeda 2, Dash, till the cost comes down. And TP says, I feel you, but then again, I pre-ordered Persona 5, so... And Dash, can't deny what the heart wants, TP. Yeah, I actually have played more of Bomberman Power Chord than I have of Breath of the Wild. Wait a minute, Power Chord, wait, are you actually a friend of Mana? I'm embarrassed to say, it just occurred to me, I think you actually are. Your name now seems fairly familiar. And this little thing is annoying. This is like a Zelda, like a Zelda puzzle with the ice blocks, you know? You can only go in a straight line until you hit the end, and then you have to figure out some way to clear this whole section, but we will do it. TP, I love the series, so yeah, and RPGs are pretty close to my heart, so there's that as well. Yeah, if it's a series that you really enjoy, I mean, you just gotta go for it. If you can, I mean, you know. I mean, hence why The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is is something I'm playing. Let's see, I need to go over here. Yeah, I suspect that for a lot of people, they only got Breath of the Wild. And when I actually got the Switch, this was actually the game that, I mean, there was no hesitation, there was no feeling of, oh, well, I'm gonna get Bomberman just because I need something else other than Breath of the Wild. It was legitimately, I wanted to play this game, and I've been really happy with it. Cool. And there we go. Power Chord I just followed, so I'm a friend now. Hey, awesome, Power Chord. Oh, I just noticed that. I'm sorry, I don't know why I didn't hear that in the in my headset, but I see it there on the screen as well. Power Chord, welcome to the Friends of Mana. That's awesome. Thank you. And if you would like, our moderator is doing tech work on a play right now. But if you want an invite to our Discord chat, our Discord server, I can take a break here, maybe at the end of this world, and send you that invite. Or even let me know, I can even get it to you after the stream, whatever you prefer. Oh, I goofed on that. I remember this being a challenging stage because, as you can see, everything is ice. And again, you can't place a bomb down anywhere except for the ends of a row. You can't move to any block unless you are stopped by a block. So it's pretty tough, but... TP, let me tell you this though, the hype train for that game is going to be real. Going to be a struggle to stream though. Okay, so wait, is that Persona 5 you mean, or is that the Breath of the, or it's not Breath of the Wild, the Mass Effect Andromeda. I kind of lost track which one we were talking about there, TP, sorry. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, that was luck. So this is my favorite enhancement here. Oops. Persona 5 TP says, in Power Chords says you can message it to me whenever you have time. Alright, cool, I will do that. I'll do that after, maybe after this level, or maybe when I finish streaming here. By the way, at the end of this game, which I assume I should be able to get through in this stream, I am going to play some Splatoon on the Wii U. So, but yeah, this particular power-up is pretty cool because it actually goes through blocks. So I dig this. But this game is really good in multiplayer. So you can actually get up to 8 people local co-op. You just need the controllers for it. But we have an extra set of Joy-Cons, and you can connect the extra set. You can actually use each Joy-Con as an individual controller. So what that means is, with 2 sets of Joy-Cons, you can get 4 players, and that's it. They all just connect wirelessly. There's no hassle other than, of course, it costs money to get the Joy-Cons, but it's super easy. And so I did that with some friends and family, like I said, and it was really good. Good fun. And you can unlock other levels by collecting the coins. So you saw when I had the continue screen come up, it asked if I wanted to use some of my coins to continue. Well, that's the function, or the mechanics of collecting coins. Basically, you get them by defeating worlds, you lose them or use them by continuing or buying little cosmetic upgrades to your character, like different antennae, or levels. So I think it's a pretty cool system. It's not anything you play or pay real money for. I mean, it's legitimately that you just use these coins you collect in the game. But yeah, it's been fun. Lately, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead now. Lately, I didn't play a lot of Bomberman because I have been playing the Blaster Master Zero game, which, if you're looking for something just pretty inexpensive to get going and playing, I do recommend that. It is a lot of fun, and it was, what, $9, something like that? I'm dead. And, of course, Breath of the Wild. So I'm finally, oh my gosh. So I'm finally playing Breath of the Wild. I'm not too far into it. I've only streamed about 4 hours of playtime, and I haven't actually gotten off of the Great Plains there, or Great Plateau, I should say. So just starting. I'm going to be playing that again soon. I'm going to be playing some Stardew Valley on Wednesday, or possibly Breath of the Wild. I haven't decided, but I'm leaning towards Stardew Valley. And then next week we'll be jumping back into Breath of the Wild. So sounds, Power Chord says, sounds cool. Oh no, I just did it again. Yay! I didn't kill myself that time. Success. So Power Chord says, sounds cool. I've been looking for a multiplayer one for it since Breath of the Wild is more or less for me only. Yeah, that's it. It's really a solo experience, but this is a great multiplayer experience. And I haven't played 1-2 Switch. I am a huge Nintendo fan, and I was actually pointing it out to someone before. I said it's a little surprising because I'm usually down for whatever goofy shenanigans and weird games Nintendo tends to make. But I just can't bring myself to spend the I know this comes up again and again, the full price. I'm not saying that they shouldn't ask full price for 1-2 Switch, but when every dollar counts, there are just some other experiences I would be more inclined to get. So anyway, we didn't do so well on that level, and I just want to get out of there. But yeah, I mean, I am... Here we go.
Welcome to my stage. I am Karaoke Bomber, dazzling beauty of the dastardly bombers and the most coveted star in the entire universe.
Girl?
You don't like girls then?
I never fight girls. It's against my
Huh? Speak up. What's a big handsome bomberman like you mumbling like that for? Come on, look me in the eye. Wow, Block's turning into red. Hold it right there. Block's too young for this. He needs to find that nice girl. What do you think you're doing? How dare you push me? Looks like you need to be taught what happens when you mess with an interstellar star. You need to hear my song.
Your song?
All right, so that's a thing. I love the cutscenes in this. They're so well done. I still don't quite know why we're getting a little bit of weird peeking on the cutscene audio, but we'll sort it out. Anyway, so obviously this is this is the little boss battle at the end of the stage. Oops. How did that not? Wait, what? Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Oh. I guess I won. Power Chord says 1-2 Switch looks like something I would enjoy at someone else's house. I would opt for a Nintendo Land type game. Oh, Nintendo Land was really good. Underrated, I'd say. All right, here we go. This is an interesting boss battle here. A little hard if I remember. I'm trying to remember quite how to do it. I'm trying to remember when I can actually cause her damage, and I don't remember. Maybe it's here? Let's see. No? There is a particular moment that I can. Boy, it's been just long enough that I've forgotten. There we go. That's it. All right, now I believe oh shoot! I got too close. All right, well that worked. And then I can do this. Ah, it's so hard to actually get some. Oh, darn! It's hard to land some hits because she's always right over those ice patches. All right, let's see if we can get her now. Yay! Okay. Where are you going now? Uh-oh. Where you going now, huh? Dash says, win by default. That's exactly right. Double KO. I had more lives than her. I will take it. Oh shoot. So apparently she does have some sort of method of attacking me when I'm right below her like that. Oh no. This is so hard with all the shucks, with all the ice. It's so hard. Oh no. Okay, alright, here we go. Boom. Oh darn. Yeah, this was one of the longer and more tedious boss battles I recall. Sometimes they're short and sweet and a neat mechanic. This one is just a little tough. Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. Okay. Oh, darn! I was hoping I wasn't going to have to do that, but we're going to have to use some more coins. Oh well. We still have a fair amount. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, Power Chord, if you caught this or if I mentioned this yet, but I actually have beaten this game. I started it over again for streaming, just because I really enjoyed it. So this will be my second time playing through it on the single-player campaign. Also, I think what I like about it too is if you wanted to play multiplayer, you can always just bring your Switch, set it up on its kickstand, and take apart the two controllers, and you're good to go. Play a little multiplayer Bomberman on the go. So it's good. That's my recommendation. If you're trying to get a second game for the Switch and you're at all interested in this, I'd say you can't go wrong. Oh man. Ah, this is so hard. All right, there we go. Now, oh my goodness. Now, let's do this. Oh. This is so horrible. All right. Nope, can't do that. Okay, I was going to see if I could throw him. Ah, all right, this is gonna take so long. Oh no. And I don't think, yeah, because that's not gonna work either. Oh my gosh. This boss battle. Oh. No. Okay. Yeah. So, oh no. So every stage, every world, I should say, has a series of stages. I think roughly about 7 or so. And then you have a showdown with the antagonist for that world. And then once you defeat that particular person just in a more traditional one-on-one battle, you have to fight a boss. So that's what this particular section is. Some of the bosses are really cool, mechanics really fun. This is probably one of my least favorite ones because it's very grindy, and I don't know, it doesn't seem... Well, some of it is just the ice is really annoying. And that's not really something that, you know, that's not really something that is the game's fault, because, I mean, it's supposed to be, right? But yeah, it's one of the more meh, iffy type boss battles, so I just sort of go with it. As you can see, it's really hard to land the hits that you want, so... Oh, man. Now, I know that Dash has played the original Bomberman. I'm wondering, Power Chord, if you've ever played the original Bomberman or any of the original games. I'm actually new to the series with this game, and that's part of why I wanted to get it. So, I knew that the game existed, or the series existed. I knew it had a lot of, you know, fan love and support, so... Ah! Oh no, man. Okay, let's continue it again. But man, this isn't going well. All right, all right. So this. Okay, now I can actually do this. I didn't realize. Dang it, I wasn't fast enough. Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough. Oh man. Ah! I will say this, you know, thanks for crossing those fingers, because it does appear that our internet is pretty stable. I'm actually looking at the connection there, and I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing, so yay, there's that. there's that. Oh no. All right. While this long battle tediously continues on, maybe Bot of Mana has a good joke for us. Dang it! Why did I do that? That was really lame. Oh my gosh. Okay, well this battle is going to take a lot longer because I really played that horribly. So yeah, just in the meantime. Oh my gosh, that is a terrible joke. Bot of Mana, it's a terrible joke. What is that? Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh no! Alright, hopefully that does something. There we go. Alright, I think we need one more hit and then we can actually go in. Ooh, I hope so, because I'm about ready for this battle to be done and over with. Shucks. Oh man, only 2 more life. Ah. Alright, hang in there, Mana. You can do it. Darn it. Only 1 more life. This is looking good. Boom. Okay. So. Yes, we have done it. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. A little celebratory. All right. We've done a thing. We've done a thing. How good that thing is. All right. So we've beat that world, which is awesome. It's time. Well, it's time for a cutscene.
We won. That was the most horrific singing I've ever heard. My head's still ringing.
I'm impressed, Bomberman, but I shall have my revenge.
Wait a minute. Are you?
Big Bro, what's wrong?
She dropped this.
I gave this to my big sis Pretty. Why did she have it?
I'm not sure, but maybe...
You don't mean... You think she's pretty? Our scrapped sister?
What? But she can't be!
The plot thickens, huh? All right. I'm going to do, just before we move on here to Planet Scrap Heap, I'm going to actually chat with you for a moment because I want to change one more thing on the audio because I'm still noticing this audio issue. So if this helps, then awesome. If it doesn't, oh darn. But yeah, so let's give it a quick shot here, see what we get. But yeah, no, so I'm a big fan of this game, definitely enjoying it. It has been fun. But what are you up to right now? What is new and exciting? Anything at all? I am going to head on over to here. And just fiddling with some settings and things like that. So yeah, what did you do this Monday? Anything in particular? Whilst I adjust this, I'm going to just see here. Let's see. All right, and we're going to adjust this. Let's see. I think this is what we want. So let's go back to the game, and I should have some more control over all of this. This is all stuff I could and probably should be doing off screen, but hey, I'm still ironing out all the details with the Elgato and everything, so please bear with me for a moment. Let's see how this sounds. It's weird, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. How odd. Okay. Well, never mind. Oh, strange. Well, I thought that was going to maybe solve our issues, but it doesn't appear to have done that. So, oops. Not really sure what to make of that, but okay. Well, I guess that's all we can do here. All right, well, let's head back to the actual game here. Thanks for your patience there on that, and let's go to Planet Scrap Heap. Now, Planet Scrap Heap is, well, what you might well imagine. It's a giant junkyard.
Planet Scrap Heap, the innermost planet of the starry sky solar system. Filled with scrap metal, machinery, and other byproducts of industrialized planets, its entire surface is a giant waste disposal plant. It is devoid of all life except for the plant workers and their families.
Oh dear, what is this place?
A graveyard for robots, it seems.
Doesn't look good, huh?
Dodge my attack, eh? You live up to the rumors, White.
Who are you?
I'm Plasma Bomber, the fifth of the 5 dastardly bombers, and the final foe that you must face. You've done well to come this far, Bombermen. I'm impressed by your strength. Truly I am. However, ultimately it is we, the Bugler Army, who shall emerge victorious. And it is I, Plasma Bomber, who shall defeat you.
Time for the boss fight!
Do not be so hasty. Think of this simply as a greeting. I prepared a stage befitting of our final battle. I shall be waiting for you there.
Wait! Why are you making innocent people suffer like this?
If you wish to know the answer to that question, then come and find me. I shall be waiting for you, White.
Ooh, intense. All right. So here we go. Let's do this. And who should we choose as our Bomberman? What do you think? I know there's going to be a little bit of a delay here on the stream, so we've got a few options. I'm just going to go through them. Of course, you have your classic white, black, blue, red, yellow, green, pink, aqua, and back to white. And, you know, they all have different personalities. Obviously, white is sort of your Leonardo of the team. Pretty cut and dried, straightforward leader. Black is, it's got a little bit of an attitude. Blue is sleepy. Red has a fiery temperament. Yellow's just super happy. Green's all cheerful and everything. Pink is, well, unfortunately, I would say I actually think both Pink and Aqua, I'm not sure that I can really tell you what their personalities per se are. I don't really know. Aqua, I think, is the one who's shy, I believe, and Pink is maybe more like the like supportive or something like that. Dash says, have we used red yet? I don't think we have. We could go with red. And then we also have options for what to wear. For example, we've got our traditional antenna, the usual one. We could put a spaceship on our head, a hat, an umbrella, a guitar. What should we do? If we go with red, what do you think? Kind of leaning towards the top hat myself, actually. Let's see what you think. I think we might want to go with the top hat, though. There's that little red band too, which makes it seem like it's fitting, you know. We got to stay coordinated as Bomberman, you know. So, and we can only choose that, yeah. So, what do you think? Should that be what top hat is? What Casper says. All right, that's it. We've got our top hat. Oh no, Dash just says, ooh, maybe the spaceship. I'm sorry, I didn't see that until after I already saw the top hat. All right, we'll do the spaceship next time with whatever the combination is. There we go. And Dash says top hat, always great. All right, so we got the top hat. Every stage you start out with less and less of the power-ups and things. So, probably, if you play this yourself, you'll probably, like me, get a little bit confused because you get so used to the speed or the ability to place multiple bombs that suddenly when you can't, you just go, wait, what? Aha! You shall not escape this blast. There we go, we've got our first power-up. And now we just need to cross this little bridge with this platform. There we go. Oh shoot. Come back! Alright. By the way, I know that this is supposed to be a junkyard. But I guess it's actually one of the more terrifying levels because look at those little, are they Bombermen? Off to the side there, to the left? Like, I actually never noticed that until this playthrough, but I mean, right? Do you see that? Just right off to the left there. Like, tell me that isn't really disturbing. I mean, ew. Okay.
Red's here.
Anyway, just noticed that. Oh shoot. Let me get off here. And there we go. Level beaten. Stage 5-1 clear. Okay, so we need to turn on all the 3 switches, and that means causing lots of destruction. Hey, so has anyone watched anything good lately? After finishing Iron Fist, I am actually now watching Jessica Jones, and my opinion, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my opinion is of it. It's pretty dark. But I guess after I watched Daredevil, I thought the first Daredevil, despite being gritty and everything, I thought it was pretty good. So, anyways, now then I watched Iron Fist. I watched Iron Fist, which might be an amazing show, just to be fair. But I watched Iron Fist, which I actually, got into. It's pretty good. So I decided to go back and watch Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, which I had missed. I'm not sure how I feel yet. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Very interesting. Not what I expected. And Casper says, I may have watched Logan again. Shifts eyes. Oh, dang. Nice. And that is pretty disturbing. Dash says, oh no, I'm not paying attention. And Artie's back, so yay. So you watched Logan again, nice. And Rebels Season 3, Dash says, awesome. I'm definitely feeling pretty... oh, they just had its finale. Greatly enjoyed it. I'm feeling so ready to go and to hunt down whatever I have to do, whether it's, you know, buying the DVDs, which is probably my ideal, or renting if it's available on iTunes or something, or I wish that it was on Hulu or Netflix. That would just make life a lot easier. But yeah, I need to definitely catch up on Rebels. I know we were talking about this before. So, already had everything go with the play. Are you done for the night? Dash says Jessica Jones was very good, but yes, it's quite dark. Like literally dark as well as thematically dark is what I found. A friend of mine was actually telling me about the show, and she was saying that it was hard for her to watch it unless it was late at night with the lights off. So, which, yeah, it's always at night and everything, yeah. But and the Dash says Logan was also really good because then I just saw it. Oh, nice. I want to see it. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it at some point. But we don't get out and watch many movies these days, as you can imagine. And that one, the only movie we actually have gone out and seen in the last year, since Baby Nana was born, was Star Wars Rogue One. And it's because it's Star Wars, it's Rogue One, we've got to see that. So, and it was really good. Definitely worth doing that. But that's all we've been able to make, so. And Artie says, yep, ended at 10. Set things up for tomorrow and went home. It went well, just one thing broke, but hopefully it can be fixed. Wait, was that the sword? Is Fizz on it? Blacksmith Fizz? And that's good. Good to hear. I'm glad. And that's why we do these things, right? So that if it breaks, we can fix it. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that, Artie. We've just been plugging away at Bomberman. We're getting pretty far, I think. Oh gosh, what time is it actually anymore? Oh, it's 10:30. Look at that. We've already been playing for an hour. Well, I think after this level, we have the final boss. So if that is the case, then yeah, we're pretty good. And Artie, she gave it to me to fix. Nice. So it's actually Blacksmith Artie. I gotcha. And Dash says, yeah, I think Logan was the first movie we've seen since Rogue One too. Yeah, it's tough to get out. But Logan, oh shoot, Logan. The only thing I'm curious about is obviously it seems very intense emotionally and its violence and everything. So, I mean. How would you say, I mean, is that an accurate statement? Those of you who've seen it? I mean, it's not like it's going to turn me away from seeing it, but it's like I kind of want to prepare myself for it if that's the case. And, you know, with the second movie, I think it was, or what was the one where, was it the Silver Samurai that Wolverine was up against? Whichever movie that was really intense. I remember that too. You know, in terms of violence and everything, it looks like this movie might be similar that way. Yeah, Logan was really good. Casper says definitely something to watch. Last movie I've seen before Logan was Fast and Furious 7. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe there's 7 Fast and Furious movies. And Artie says I want to see the new Beauty and the Beast. Oh yeah, that looks so good. My brother-in-law was actually just talking to us about it. We were FaceTiming, you know, the whole family tonight before the stream, shortly before the stream, and he was saying it was an excellent movie. So he's gone and seen it. Dash says the Wolverine. Yeah, that's right. I think that's what that one was, the Wolverine. It's the one where it starts out with him in Japan during World War II, right? think that's what it is. It's been a while. It's been a while. We recently did watch the series. Or at least we went through like X-Men and then Wolverine counts, you know, that's kind of what we did. And Dash says, I'd say it's even more violent. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. From the previews, that's kind of what I guessed, but I wasn't positive, so glad to know that for sure. Be something to prepare for, you know? Logan's rated R for a good reason, Casper says. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was rated R. Oh, wow. Was the Wolverine rated R? Interesting. I don't remember that. Ah, I keep missing. Oh, dear. All right. We shall do this. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to this one. There we go. we will get to the bottom of this. And Casper says, I'd say it's a smart idea for the way they want to end the era. All before it was PG. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, wow, rated R. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Dash says there were a couple times I had to look away, so yeah. Okay, wow, that's... Okay, that's interesting. I mean, we recently kind of got to the point where we're not sure. We might be stopping watching Gotham just because it got really intensely violent. To the point that, you know, it was hard to watch. You know, I'm not a big fan of excessive violence, although I do think that there are, you know, movies where it's, you know, obviously important, you know, and to good effect. And it sounds like that's the case with Logan. So we'll see. But yeah. Yeah, Artie says I won't be seeing it then. Yeah. I mean, this man and I are pretty good at looking away.
Alright! I did it!
Casper says Hugh Jackman wanted it to be rated R and he agreed to take less of a paycheck to make that happen. Are you kidding? Wow. Oh, I think that did... I think I heard an interview with Hugh Jackman where I heard that. That's interesting. He really said, look, I'll do this, you know, but it needs to be something I feel is done well and I'm happy with to sort of end this run. Something like that, right? And Dash says, keep in mind I'm a notorious wimp when it comes to blood, guts, and other gross stuff. Nice! Dash, welcome to the club. Or I suppose I should say, it's nice to know that it's not a club of one. I'm that way as well, Dash. And Casper says, I could care less on blood or gore. Blame my woodshop teacher and ski patrol. Oh man, that's funny. Ah, shucks. This little guy's annoying. See, oh my goodness, okay. And boom. Oh, come on now. What? Oh, there we go. Now we've done it. Cool. We did a good thing today. And spiders dash. Uh-oh. Yeah, spiders, it depends on the spider. I have been known to get shivers down my spine with particular spiders. But in the Pacific Northwest, in my defense, there are some rather gnarly looking spiders. Big hairy boots of spiders. Such that Shelob would be in her element. The little ones don't bother me so much, you know, but it's those big, giant hairy ones. Those I can pass on those. House spiders are fine since they attack house centipedes. Wait, house centipedes? Wait, are house centipedes a thing? What is a house centipede? And also, do we have house centipedes? Do I need to be worried here, Casper? What's going on? This is like terrifying news. Wait, okay, what? And now RD is saying camel spiders. I don't even know what all of these are, but I'll tell you that their names are terrifying. Like just the what? What's a camel spider anyway? Is that the big hairy one? Oh gosh, this is awful. Like, it's a gray beige centipede, rather flat too. They can grow to maybe 5 inches. That's the largest you've seen. Wait, a 5-inch hairy centipede, just in a house, just chilling out. Is this a Canadian thing? Because if so, I might retract my previous statement that I might move to Canada. Oh my gosh, camel spiders are bigger than a cat? What? No. Casper says I've woken to a few of those centipedes crawling on his arm, and that's given him a heart attack. I can't even. This is too much. This is too much. How? Are you serious? This is crazy. That's terrifying. And then Casper says camel spiders are cool. Are you sure? Are they cool? Everything you've told me, they don't sound cool. Dash and I are here going like, shudder. Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the camel spider such stuff. Nonsense. Doesn't quite seem good. Doesn't seem like a good thing, I guess is what I would say to that. So anyway, we'll just think happy thoughts like, yay, I'm in a junkyard blowing up things, and how fun is that? All right, boom, I did it. Cool. Let's beat this level here. And Dash says nope, nope, and nope. Right? Yeah, Artie, I wouldn't want to run into one. Oh my gosh. Oh no, hold on. Casper says centipedes aren't dangerous but annoying. If you don't try to kill all spiders in the house, the chance of them become minimal. I see. So yeah, it's that whole thing of spiders help us, right? Daddy Longlegs eat something, right? I think maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure how it all works. There's a whole ecosystem in our home that I'm gonna just overlook. Just gonna pretend isn't there. But oh man. Well, we're making progress anyways. Let's see how this goes. We're getting near the end of the line in the old Bombermans. We just need to blow up stuff so that we can flip all these switches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just took one for the team. Alright, and then we go there. And I think, I think I'm just gonna call it good here. Put these here. Wop, 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 wop. And let's head out. I'm done. I'm not gonna get the rest. Too many things. Oh man, I love this game. It's so much fun. Alright, we need to defeat all the enemies. We could do this pretty easily. I'm just not thinking about spiders, not thinking about spiders, not thinking about spiders, not thinking about spiders. Shoot, I'm thinking about spiders. Oh, shucks. But yeah, I'm not really one to. I mean, if there's a spider in our home, I'll typically get a piece of mail and usher it outside, that sort of thing. It's just sometimes at certain moments it's like what Dash just said. Nope, nope, and nope. And we actually had this giant spider on one of the walls up near the ceiling where we didn't notice it, at first, and it was just, I mean, it was huge, and you know, one of those ones that you're just like, okay, that's there. And when we noticed it, of course, it was a bit of a shock. And we're like, what do we do with it? Well, I don't know. Well, so we, to be honest, we kind of just, at that point, we're like, maybe we just pretend it's not there. So we kind of left it there, right? We're just like, we're just gonna pretend that that spider doesn't exist. Neither of us really wanted to do anything about it at the moment. It was late at night. We're just like, nope, I'm feeling okay about all this. I'm done. And so we let the spider stay there, went about our business, eventually went to sleep. Well, we didn't notice it until about dinner time the next day, but we look up in the corner and we go, that spider is still there. I don't think it's moved. And it was like, legitimately, it was just sitting there. No, you know, that was it. It's just chilling out, you know? And so, of course, we're like, well, great. So what do we do here? And, well, we had to see, you know, at that point, make a decision. All right, do we just let the spider continue to hang out there? Is that what should we do? So I don't actually remember what we ended up doing, to be honest. I think we said we're gonna get a piece of mail, you know, the usual strategy, right? And so I went ahead. I think one of us got a piece of mail. We come back. This hadn't moved for like an entire day. We go back. The spider's gone. End of story. To this day, when I think about it, I'm like, oh man, there's probably this giant spider just chilling out in our house. It knows. It's sentient. It knows. Anyway. Oh man. And I'm sorry. Fizz Bolt says, ew, bugs. I'm sorry, Fizz. Fizz Casper. Alright, there is a trick to this. What is the trick? Oh. Shoot. I can't, What am I missing? I'm missing something here. What am I missing? How do I get up there? Okay, I think it has something to do with this, but I don't remember. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that. I want to say that when this is... Oh, there we go. We can kick it over. Darp. Darp? Did I just say darp? Ah!
I can't believe it!
No, I have to go all the way back. Okay. But the good news is, I think we only have, what, 1 or 2 more levels before the boss here, and then the final boss. The music is really good in this. Aw, shucks. Bye-bye. Sorry, bub. Alright. We've done it! Stage 5, 6 clear! Here's another little random story, because I guess tonight is just a night of me sharing random stories, but you're okay with that, right? So yesterday, oh no, wait, was it yesterday? No. Yeah. Yes, it was yesterday. Okay. So yesterday I was doing a bit of driving, and I thought, you know what I feel like listening to? I wonder if it's on Apple Music. Hey Siri, play me songs from the Disney afternoon. And to which she responds, okay, Brian, now playing the Disney Afternoon Songbook. Something like that. I can't remember the exact title. And sure enough, this is the album I remember listening to as a youngin, and it was all songs from the Disney Afternoon. It was, you know, Tailspin and DuckTales and Gummy Bear and Chippendale Rescue Rangers. And oh my gosh, the Tailspin. Oh shoot, the Tailspin song. I always loved that song. I always loved that show. I thought that was one of my. I liked a lot of the shows on there, right? But that was one of my my favorites. And no. So, anyways, I was just listening to this, and I realized the best part of that song is like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Oh yeah, this is. I was expecting me to say All Star. Yeah, no, I did listen to a few guilty pleasure songs. Like I said, some Shakira and Smash Mouth All Star, but that was later. I started with the guilty pleasure songs of the Disney afternoons. Why can I not get this guy? And so I was listening to the Tailspin song. I realized Baloo is amazing because Baloo, in that song, if you listen, he just goes,
Ha ha ha! Spin it again.
And I just thought, he's so happy.
Ha ha ha! Spin it again.
It's just like. Anyway, so that's my Baloo Tailspin theme song impression there. Although I should probably be careful. I might end up getting sued by Nintendo if I do that again. I mean by Disney. Yeah, Dash. Ooh, the classics. Yeah, I just kind of went into this like, I really should just listen, to a few just random old songs, and then I just sort of went with what came to mind. I actually, along with these random songs, I also at one point I'm like, hey Siri, do you know Numa Numa? Like, sure enough, I don't know why, I just was like, I just want to listen to Numa Numa. But I didn't get around. There were more that I was thinking of getting to. I didn't get to. For example, next time that I'm in that same mood, I'm gonna start with Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's the song I'm going to start with there. So I'm dead. But anyway, yeah, it was really fun. I had a blast. And and I was like, actually, Numa Numa. Yeah, I mean that song, right? It's just so goofy, but it's fun. And Waka Waka by Shakira is just whenever, like, there's no way to listen to Waka Waka by Shakira and not just have a giant grin on your face. Like, there's just, I defy you to be able to do that, because I don't think it's possible. I frankly don't think it's possible. And, of course, the best part is, like, singing in a car. It's like cruising along the interstate, the music blasting, you just sing out loud, belt out loud. It's the best. So, oh shoot, I didn't want this one, I wanted the other one. Oh no, I didn't want that one, boo. I wanted the other one. Fizz says, I only know one Shakira song. What is that one Shakira song that you know, Fizz? It blew me up. I'm doing very poorly. Oh well. Okay, I need to find that. Oh, I need to find all the buttons. Oh no. Let's see. There's one. Man, doing bad. Yeah, so, okay, so you know one Shakira song. What is that Shakira song? Waka Waka. I mean, at some point, pull up Waka Waka, the W-A-K-A space W-A-K-A. It's, yeah, it's just fun. It's just pure fun. Alright, hopefully that got me to be able to safely get in here and put some more bombs, I think. Hips don't lie. This says, yeah, that's what it's called. Yep. That is a fun song, actually. Hey, maybe that's what I'll have to work on learning that song for a live performance here. But what? I listened to 1 Week 1 week. That's a good classic one there. But mostly I really just listened to the Disney Afternoon and realized that the Gummy Bears theme song is pretty rockin'. Like, it's actually pretty rad. He says, unironically. But yeah, it actually kind of made me realize that all of the sort of medieval sounds and things that I like, you know, it kind of got me, yeah, that's in there. It says 1 week's a good song. Yeah, it is. Impressive singing skills on that song, that's for sure. Right, we need to get in here. Let's see if we can. We did it! We did it! We're about to do it. We're gonna get there. Thanks, Dash. That would be rad. Yeah, so what else? I'm trying to think. Was there another song I listened to? Oh, there was another random song. I was just in a very, like, I wanted just strong driving rhythm and beats and things like that. And it just, you know, that's what came to mind. No, what was it? There was another song. I can't remember now what it was. Another classic. But yeah, so, no. This is getting intense. I have to somehow get over there and stay alive. Oh my goodness. How am I do this? Ah! No! Gosh. Ah! I'm not a big fan of the water balloon item because it's really easy to kill yourself with it. Oh no. Okay. Ah! No, I was so close. Oh no. Okay, alright. Let's see here. Top Hat, don't feel me now. We can get out of here. Can we get out of here? I don't know if we can get out of here. Oh, now you walk away. Now you walk away. I see what's going on. I see what you're doing. Now you're afraid of me. Let's get out of it. No! Where was that guy? I didn't even see him. Oh, no. No. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, this is rough. Alright, can we do it? Alright, phew! Alright, we've done it. I think that means we are at the boss. Yep. I'm gonna take a drink of water.
So, I've come to get an answer to my question. Why do you and the other dastardly bombers keep hurting innocent people like this?
Why is it that you risk everything for the sake of lowly organic life forms? As fellow robots, we should be working together to eradicate them. Look at this planet. They create machines, tire of them, and discard them, like this. Mark my words, one day they will tire of you, too. Now, do you still insist on protecting them?
Protecting the universe is the reason we exist.
It seems reasoning with you is futile. We'll never see eye to eye, after all. Very well. Only battle remains. We shall finish this here and now. Come at me, Bomberman. Give me your all.
Come at me, Bomberman. Give me your all. How intense is that, huh? You didn't know this is an intense game, man. All right. I'm going to come at him. We got this. I got this. Totes got this. I can do it. Also, yay, the internet hasn't cut out yet. Yay. Yay.
A duel, Bomberman.
Hopefully the quality is good too. I actually upped my what do you call it? My bit rate. So that's kind of cool. Not really fully sure what that all means, you know, in terms of whether it's good or not, but alright, this is not gonna get me anywhere. Huh, let's that was unfortunate. Yay, internet! Thanks, Dash. No. No, 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 you're not supposed to do that. Nope. No! Alright. Oh, boy. It's okay, it's okay. No. I don't even know what happened there. That was awful. Looks good on your phone. Nice, Fizz. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, no, awesome. It should look a little bit better than before. The real test is going to be on... Oh, did I say Dash? I'm sorry. I'm not Dash, Fizz says. Oh yeah, it was you that said that. Sorry, Fizz. Oops. My bad. My bad. Shucks. The real test is going to be if once all of this is done, if we play some Splatoon, because that's a real fast-paced action game and all that. So that's going to be a real test. This Bomberman or Dastardly Bomber. No, this is so tough. All right. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's not something you should necessarily get too upset over, right, Fizz? Right? And there are worse mistakes, right? Worse mistakes. Oh man. Okay, what even? Oh man. No, this is really, oh my gosh. This Dastardly Bomber, it's awful. No! Yeah, no, how even? What? No, get away! Yes. No. Get away, oh my gosh. Oh, I can do it, I believe in myself. No! I don't know if I can do it. Get away! Yes! Take it. KO. Oh man. Alright, that's pretty cool, right? You gotta admit that. That's pretty cool looking. Oh shoot! Yeah, that was tough, right, Fizz? Yeah, that guy was really tough. Just dodged everything. Yay! We did the thing. Let's do the thing again, huh? Oh! Ooh, yeah. Oh no! All right, here we go. Boom! No! Well, okay, let's see, I gotta land here. No, why did I walk into the bombs? That didn't seem very clever. Oi. There we go. Alright, we got this. I believe. Okay. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh. Nope, no thank you. Bye-bye. Nope, no thanks. Nope. Ah, shucks. Alright. Come on. Oh, no. No, I went right into it. Ah, shucks. I feel like we're pretty close, though. We're doing pretty good anyways. We're getting landing some good hits. Which is good. Uh-oh. No. Sometimes you just like, oh, yeah, I definitely did a bad thing there with those bombs. Yeah, that's what just happened. Yes, okay. No, no, no. All right, well, at least the one hit. No. Okay, I think one more time, though, if we get him down. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is what we like to see. Yes, yes, yes. And then, there we go. This should do it. Boom. Oh, no, we've got one more round. Okay, one last round. This ought to do it. Hit the bombs. Oh, I was so close. Oh, no. Yep, hit the bomb, and... Sorry. Good night. Boom! This is, can you see his health, or do you just have to hit him a few times? It's, you have to hit him a certain amount of times. There's no way, I don't think there's any way to see the health. Yeah. But I just recall about how many times, you know, and just kind of did it by feel there. So I don't think there is any, there might be some way to tell from the looks of the person, but...
Is this it? It can't be. I shall not rest until I have taken vengeance against the organic life forms that threw us away like yesterday's trash. Who's there?
One of the workers' kids?
Watch out! Get back!
The tables have turned, leaving yourself unguarded to protect a child. You shall pay for your kindness with your lives! Huh? What are these memories? I remember. I too was a robot created to protect mankind. I was loved by the people. And I too loved them in return. What have I been doing all this time?
Plasma Bomber!
So, your memories have returned, useless piece of scrap. This is what I get for trying to resurrect worthless old junk. Huh? You are a puppet. You do not need a will of your own.
No!
Bugler?
So, it was him who was controlling everyone all along.
So, you are the Bombermen, are you? Not 7, but 8 little robot dwarfs. I never imagined a bunch of puny robotic pygmies like you would cause me so much trouble. Very well. I shall have to take matters into my own hands.
Oh, yeah? Just you try it, pal!
You heard him. You'll have to defeat me, the ultra-perfect Black Bomber. After you defeat White, of course.
What?
Big talk, little men. Very well. Come up into space and we shall finish this once.
That's right. Black is more just kind of smarmy. Okay, well, this is it. This is exciting. It's the final countdown. I mean, the final showdown. All right. Let's go time.
Hey, look! Where's the sun gone?
He's trying to convert the stellar energy into matter to transform it into a black hole.
Wait a sec. You mean they only captured those other planets in order to divert our attention?
That is precisely right. This black hole will expand infinitely, soon swallowing up this whole solar system and eventually devouring the entire universe. But do not fear, Bombermen. You shall not bear witness to its destruction. Because I will send you all to the scrap heap where you belong right now.
That's perfect.
Go for 5 dastardly bombers. I hope you can finally prove your worth to me, like the puppets that you are.
How could you, Bugler? I'll never forgive you!
I love that this cue the female bomber defeating him, then saying, "I am no man." Okay, well then in that case, we have to. It's either Pink or Aqua. We got to pick Pink or Aqua. Who haven't we played? I don't think we've played as Pink yet, actually. And so we'll do Pink with the spaceship.
Here I am.
There we go. because we talked about doing the spaceship last time, and we've played as the Aqua Bomberman before, so that's so great. All right, cool. Okay. First, lovely thought, but I don't know. No, thank you. Okay, let's get down here. Now, this is kind of a little bit of a tricky battle in that you have to be kind of quick. Whoop, and you have to, unlike that. So, anyways, here we go. So you have to get to this area down here, up here, and you're trying to hit his shoulder. Now, right now he's too far away, but I'll just keep trying. Now we should be able to, oh, not quite. Okay, cool. So we've damaged the shoulder. Actually, to the point now we can head down here and press that. Oops. Oh no! I walked right into it. Derp, derp, derp. Okay, so all pink. Yes, nice indeed, indeed. Now you need to get this shoulder. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Get away! Get away! Ah! Shoot! All right. Hang in there, Mana. All right, so let's get that shoulder. Oh, good. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope. Yep. There. I didn't see a way out of that. Wasn't fast enough. Curse my metal body. All right, so then we can go up here. Oh no! 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 I'm dead. All right, so I still need to get that shoulder. Now notice how his right shoulder is all damaged, but his left is clean and pristine. Now they're both damaged. Now we can go right in here, and we can damage him right up in this little, whatever this is, this solar black hole-looking chest gem or something. Delta slips in the back with a bucket of pizza-flavored popcorn. Nice! Welcome, Delta! We are just saving the universe, as one does if you are a bomber woman. Alright. So there we go. Let's do this again. Let's see if we... Yeah, there we go. Got it that time. Now I can get down here. Oh, boy. It's close. It's close. It's close. Good. Phew. Okay. And, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. 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 What am I missing here? What have I done wrong? Well, let me actually blow these up, so maybe I'll have a chance at getting some additional items. Yeah, all right, one more bomb will be helpful. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I need to do this to get across. There we go. Okay. Yay! Casper says triangle. Yeah, Delta, thanks for coming. Once again, I was mentioning to everyone in chat that today's been a really good day, actually, and Delta, you are also in no small part responsible for that as well. So thank you, Delta. Thank you for everything today. All right, let's see how we do here. Oh, not fast enough. All right, we've got another round coming. Let's do this. Uh-oh, what have I done? What have I done? Go over here. We can do this. We can do this. Aw, thank you. Thanks, Delta. Delta takes a handful of Fizzbolt salad in exchange for, oh, apparently Fizzbolt takes a handful of Delta's popcorn. So I see. Delta now has some of Fizz's salad. I see. I see how it goes. Alright, cool. We've got that shoulder blade. We can go over to the other one. Oh, I need that up. So Delta, this is actually the final boss of the game. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, oh. Okay, back off. Thanks. Thank you very much. Alright, so we just need to get this shoulder blade. then... Boom. Okay. Oh, no, one more. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Run. 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 That's tough. Ah! Alright, let's go back. Uh-oh. Yep, this is bad. It keeps happening. Oh no, I don't like this. Down to the last life. I really would prefer not to have to continue, but I mean... Why? There's no way. Delta, slap it with a fish. I will try that. No, it's just I know I can defeat it because I am no man. I am no man. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay, all right. So I can get down. Oh, shoot. Gotta be fast. Go. I wasted time. Boom. There we go. All right. Awesome. Just took out that giant transformer.
Thank you!
I am no man! Charge! Is that, I was just calling the Riders of Rohan.
Think you've won already, do you?
There's more?
Do not make me laugh. We are only just getting started, Bombermen. Now I shall show you my true strength.
Fooled ya. Of course there's a second phase, a second form.
I like to think of myself as a big man around town, but I don't stand a chance against this guy.
Frank is actually really endearing.
Don't give up! Plasma Bomber! You're alive!
Only just. But thanks to you, my head is clear now.
Pretty! You are my big sis Pretty, aren't you? We can save the happy reunion for later. Right now, we need to defeat the lowlife that's been controlling us.
Now that we're in control of ourselves again, we can use his system against him to steal energy from that black hole.
If we do that, you should be able to fight him, even in giant form.
You're gonna help us?
I hate to do it, but it looks like we're going to have to let you steal the spotlight this time.
Thank you. All of you. All right. It's time for our final battle. Bomberman Brothers, let's go!
That was a good picture. Good picture right there. It was a kazoo, Delta. You're right. Exactly. And Dash, that's exactly it. Behold my true form.
Very well. Now that it's come to this, I shall simply have to bury you for all eternity in the deepest and darkest depths of space.
I think maybe he just had a really bad day? I don't know. And Fizz says this reminds me so much of Sailor Moon. All right. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I actually really, I'm not too familiar with Sailor Moon. Is it the art style or is it the story that reminds you of Sailor Moon? Big guy. All right. This is it. What do we do now, huh? Destroy Bugler Ultimate. Is that what it said? Bugler Ultimate? Cool, we get some stuff. That's always nice. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, sadly, or, well, maybe not so sadly, depending on how you think of it, this is essentially the same battle. Oh boy. You just need to, get to the shoulders and do the things with the bombs and the blasties and the boom booms, and if you do that, you're good. So more of the same is good. Come on, can I get that? Yes, okay, now I can get this side. This side is a little more challenging. Obviously, you just have more ramps, so it's a little bit longer to get there, and then get to the center. So actually, really, I probably should have done this side first. So next time, I'll do it first. I'm dead. Yippers. Okay, let's try this again. The teamwork and enemies Fizzbolt says. Okay, cool. That reminds you of Sailor Moon. Yeah, I mean, they recently redid that series, right? I mean, it was an older anime, and then they made like a I don't know what is it a reboot or was it a just an updated retelling? That's about all I know of Sailor Moon. Are you a Sailor Moon fan? I mean, Fizz got me into Steven Universe, so I mean, there's that. Alright. Come on. This is why I need to do the other one next time, so that I don't have to wait for this. Okay, and boom. Come on. Boom. One more? Can we? Nope. Oh, sweet, we did. Nope. Yeah, that was getting a little greedy there. Okay, let's go to the right side here. Yeah, there's the new Sailor Moon Crystal. They all have scouts, all different colors as well. Okay, so similar to how these Bombermen function. I never really knew there was a story to Bomberman, to be honest, until this game, but then again, I never really played any of the other ones, so I like it though. I like the art style too. And unfortunately, I will say, I'm aware that the audio is just a little bit compressed, and I have some ideas on how to fix that. This particular game, kind of, I think the volume is a little bit louder than a lot of other games, even like on the Switch. And so I think I need to basically put a line in with an audio adjuster before the signal hits the computer, so that I can lower the overall level, because I think it's just ever so clipping, and then that's why you get that little bit of a crunchy compressed sound. So unfortunately, those are the little things, you know, working out all the kinks, working out all the details. There are some other ways around it, but it's kind of like, it's like learning how to find the best happy medium. Oh, so look at that. That worked out well. In an odd way, it was kind of like, what do you call that in speedruns when you, a death warp. It was a death warp. Oops. No, there's another. That was totally a death warp. That's what that was, yeah. Uh-oh. Yes! That last bomb, did you see it? It sounds okay to use it. Fizz says, yeah, well, it's I'm picky. But we won't let that bother us, because we have just beaten the game. Yes, we have. We can now watch the ending. So I leave you to watch the ending.
How can this be? Remember this, Bomberman. It was the evil in the hearts of light forms across the universe that created me. As long as that evil does not disappear, I shall always
It's over.
Yeah. All right. Let's head back to Planet Bomber.
Okay. And so, with the battle between the Bomberman brothers and the Bugler army now over, peace is restored once more. Several months later, the Bomberman brothers are showered with praise for saving the universe. The siblings have all turned over a new leaf and spent each and every day undergoing harsh and rigorous training. Or not so, it would seem.
Huh? Where is everyone?
Well, today was always our day off, so the others were all talking about going on a trip somewhere.
But I told everyone to come to today's training. Why does no one ever listen to me?
And there we go. Hey, we just beat the game, everybody. That is another game beaten on Art of Mana. I can put that in the backloggery and check that off the list. We have beaten Super Bomberman R for the Nintendo Switch. Awesome. So we'll just we'll listen to some of this music. Why not? And chat. You can see the ending credits. And looking at the time, we actually just hit the usual end of the stream. I was planning on playing some Splatoon, but I guess that's not in the cards for tonight because it is the 11:30 mark. But on Wednesday I will be playing. Okay, so I said either Breath of the Wild or Stardew Valley. I am heavily leaning towards Stardew Valley, so playing a little bit of that because we haven't played that in a while, and I'd like to get back to it. That was a fun game. And also because, I'd like for Fizz and Artie to be able to see Breath of the Wild, if that's something they're interested in. It seems like they're interested in that, so that's kind of what I was thinking. I know that this is a busy week for them. But next week, I will be getting back to Breath of the Wild. And I'll probably, I guess I'll probably do some Splatoon after that, because that was a lot of fun. So, yeah, a little Stardew Valley Fizz. And I guess I'll have to see if I can make it on my own. And we'll see how far I can get. So, yeah, we'll get back to a little Stardew Valley. I haven't done that for a while. I want to try that again. Yeah, that game was fun. Yeah, no problem, Marty. Prepare your salads, Delta says. So, yeah, so that was pretty cool, just beating that. I don't know. This Bolts tosses salads to all. Yay! I like salad. So yeah, I can't. I'm happy that we have beaten another game on stream. I can be at least a semi-competent gamer on stream. So that's the plan anyway for the next couple weeks anyways. I'm not going to be streaming this upcoming Saturday because, as I mentioned quite a few times now, but it's always fun to mention, I will be attending a retro video game convention. So I'm going to mostly just be enjoying this one with the family. This is going to be Baby Mana's first retro video game convention. It's really, that's going to be the main thing. I am considering in the future doing something like little vlogs or something like that. But I am thinking I most likely will be snapping some photos to share and kind of report back to the community with. So if there's anything you're interested in, anything you'd like me to find and take a picture of, let me know, because I can do that, certainly. And if it's something that you think might be like a scavenger hunt type find, I was thinking that might be a fun thing. So I'm going to mention that again in Discord, but basically, create for me a scavenger hunt. What is an old game or some obscure piece of hardware that you'd like me to hunt for and take a picture of, because that is my plan. And if it says, yay, photos are a must. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that. Definitely be taking some photos. Definitely be sharing all of that. So, yeah, and otherwise, I'm really going to be enjoying myself. Really won't be spending money at this one because, as I've mentioned before, most of my funds that I usually kind of tuck away some money for these types of events. Well, so that's all gone towards the Elgato and the Switch and all that stuff. Well, the Switch was mostly with money from gifts for holidays, but yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty low on the amount of money I can spend, so I might pick up. There is only 1 or 2 games that are pretty hard to find, and if I can find it in the wild, that's my goal. Like I don't want to just eBay it. So if I can find it in the wild, I'll grab it. But for the most part, I'm planning on just attending and enjoying time with the family. So Casper says Game Boy. I can look for a Game Boy. Those are pretty easy to find. You can also find lots of modded Game Boys and and different variants. Do you want the original gray brick Game Boy, or do you want anything else in particular, or does it really matter? But yeah, so there we go. That's pretty cool. And then Fizz says, ooh, is there maybe cosplayers there? Maybe characters of games? There are actually, yeah. Cosplayers definitely. It kind of depends. Not generally a ton, but we'll see. So Delta says, for Casper, get a picture of the closest possible thing that represents purple sheep you can find. Nice. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'm looking for a Game Boy. Let me write this down real quick. So I'm going to pull up my phone here. Uh-oh. And Casper says, Charlene. And Dash says, finding stuff on your own is always more fun. Exactly. Exactly. I would rather, find it in the wild and say, hey, this is, I found this in the wild. So I'm actually I'm going to create a new note now on my phone. And it's going to be, what are we going to call this today? We're going to call this, this is Convention Photo Scavenger Hunt. And I'm going to find a Game Boy of any kind. And cosplayers. And something that looks like a purple sheep. Okay, Game Boy, cosplayers, purple sheep. I'll look for that. Atari Systems, Artie says. Atari Systems. Yeah, I'm sure I will find an Atari system to snap a photo of. It depends. Sometimes they aren't for sale. It really depends, but the event always has older systems set up to CRT televisions with a bunch of games that you can play as like a free open area for gaming. So I know I can find an Atari there. I'm assuming you mean the Atari 2600, although I suppose, anything Atari works too. 7800, the Jaguar, the Lynx, the Lynx. Oh, anyone remember the Lynx? That's the thing. So Atari Systems. Let's see what else we've got. Delta says, is ME1 old enough to be considered retro? Mass Effect 1? It probably is there. They usually have, slightly more recent games. I wouldn't classify it as retro, but you probably would find it there. It would technically be, it kind of depends. Everyone has different ways and methods of defining this. I define retro loosely as if it uses a cartridge to play. Yeah. So, and then, oh my gosh, okay, that's a good one. Okay, so Fizz says the Power Glove. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have plenty of stuff to I won't need to worry about anything else. Power Glove might be hard to find. Okay. Wait, Artie, you had a Lynx? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I never had a Lynx. I always wanted one, but oh my gosh, that's awesome. We're just gonna, yep, cool, Fizz. We're just gonna, let's read Dash's comment here about the, not sure how hard this would be to find, but maybe something from an old Neo Geo system. Oh, a Neo Geo system. Now that is harder to find for sure. I have not seen, well, I haven't actually necessarily been looking for it, so is the thing. So I'll look for Neo Geo system stuff. So like the old AES or MVS, or is it MVS? Yeah, AES and MVS, I think. So something like that. Maybe games for it or something like that. Cool. I can do that. So I've got Game Boy, cosplayers, Purple Sheep, Atari Systems, Mass Effect 1, Power Glove, and the Neo Geo system. Cool. That's easy enough. And Fizz blames the phone. Always blaming it on something else, Fizz. Oh man. So that was an unfortunate typo. That's funny. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. I just need to know. It's 11:35. I really, really want to play one round of Splatoon. But I'm not sure. if I should. I mean, this is a great stream. We beat a game. I should probably just end it there, but oh, I want to just play one round of Splatoon. Willpower. I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. It's late, so I'm gonna just kind of leave it to you. If you think we should end it here. I'll wind down, and everything. Artie says yes, play it. Okay. That has a bunch of exclamation marks. I don't think I can necessarily refuse that. Hold on. Dash says do it. Delta says pull a Casper stream for 18 hours. Fizz says do it. Okay, fine. All right, here we go. Let me adjust here. So first we'll shut that off. Yeah, I'm going to step away. It's just going to be only but a moment, and I will switch this over. Okay, and we are back. I've got Splatoon in here and ready to go. I realized I actually was recording a little bit of maybe I shouldn't say this yet. I'm not gonna say anything just yet. You didn't hear anything. Instead, let's switch over to this. Okay, and encore round. One round more. Fizz says BRB phone is buffering. Oh, I hope that wasn't a disconnect. Was that a disconnect? Oh, please tell me we didn't disconnect or anything. I don't think we did though. Hopefully that was just a buffering issue there. But as you know, here is Splatoon. I need to make a quick change, a little update here to the game that we are playing, because we are now playing Splatoon, the original, which is a Wii U. And we'll just update that info. Artie says that everything is fine. Cool. And the phone just being a derp is basically what we're looking at there. So here we are in Splatoon. So of course we always get the battle stages. So this is the regular battle, this is non-ranked, this is Kelpdome, that's a fun one. Hammerhead Bridge, ooh, I haven't played that one for a long time. Splattastic, what a phrase, right? Oh, okay. If this is a control yeah, this is going to, okay. I am gonna have to play ranked on this. All right, we're gonna do ranked. Oh man, a little rusty on these particular stages, but this combination is a lot of fun. All right, so look at that. Look at cool little old me, huh? Right? Hey, Mr. Dacre. Hello, welcome to the stream. We just beat Super Bomberman R, and now we are playing a little bit of Splatoon. So that's the plan. I'm going to hop in here real quick just to see if there's anything I haven't bought yet. Occasionally that happens, you know? And let's see what happens. Oh, look at that! There is something that I have not actually bought. So we're going to purchase the black polo. Buy. You don't need it though, that's all fine. And cool. We've done that. Let's see what else we have. Is there anything here? No, we've got all the hats today. We've got all the shoes today. Cool. Yeah, occasionally there are a few things, you know, because it's always different each day. So I always like to check. I have most everything, but occasionally I find something cool and new. That one wasn't particularly exciting, but I mean, it didn't look like a particularly neat looking one, at least in my style, I should say. But let's see. So it is a turf war. Oh, these are fun. Oh no, that ranked battle. There we go. Oh no way. Okay. These ones are Rainmaker. Oh man, that changes a lot here. Okay. Let me just say this. I wonder how this is gonna work with the mic. I should be okay. Let's go for it. Rainmaker is my favorite mode, but now that I've said that, I'm nervous that I'm going to do really poorly. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up here, but let's see how this goes. So, oh no. Those are some high levels. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Because we can have a go at it. We've got we're pretty well into the B rank, the B plus rank, I should say. So that should be okay. All right. So let's do this. Okay. Oh man. This is a fun stage. Oh my gosh. Artie, I cannot tell you how much fun I have played. How much? What am I trying to say? Bleh. Okay, concentrate. Oh man. All right, so the Rainmaker is this cool little dude right here in the center, and if you get to it and you can control it, which shoot. I had a feeling someone was going to do that, and I should have gone. That's not my usual strategy. Why did I go that way? Do I have any? Okay, I'm gonna just skip over. This is looking dangerous. Let's add this way. Boom, we got this. Okay, and now they've got that. That's good. Cool, let me help you here, bro. Let's go this way, and let's go up here. You can do it. You can do it. No, we lost the Rainmaker. Of course, of course. Okay, hold on a second. Of course, of course. I couldn't figure out how to get out of there. Okay, well, that was a decent run. Okay, let's see. The Rainmaker's still pretty much central. So the thing is with the Rainmaker, once you get it, all of your weapons, all of your sub-weapons, everything is lost. All you have is the ability to... No, I got them, though. All you have is the ability to charge up and release this enormous Rainmaker splash. The idea is you need to take the Rainmaker all the way over to the opponent's side. It's a capture the flag, essentially. Really fun mode. I'm not doing particularly well at the moment, but there we go. That's my buddy there. All right, let's do this. No! Oh, awful. Shoot, I am not doing well this round. I wonder, I might change my loadout, actually, after this round. Because, I say after this game is so hard to play just one round. Okay, hide there, and boom, got them. Alright, let's hide there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh boy. Nope. Ah, shoot. They had a special, there's no way to recover from that. No way to recover whatsoever. Alright, we just got that. Okay, we just got that. And we're gonna get this. And I'm gonna grab that. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's see, let's get out of here. And good, we got this. Okay, cool. We've taken the lead. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, at least we've taken the lead. Go me. I got us to the lead. That is a little shortcut there that I love to take. Personally, it's my favorite strategy because everyone always forgets about that and no one guards it. It's like, why? Why would you not guard that? Oh, no! Okay. They are... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Boom, got it. Okay, they didn't get the lead. So, see, I tipped them off. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're just gonna try and sneak along the side here. No, no, no. No! Oh, shoot. I didn't do it. I didn't do it right. Okay, but we're still in the lead. We're still well in the lead. That's good. Not too shabby. Okay, we lost the Rainmaker. That's alright. It is okay. Uh-oh. I knew it. I saw the Sniper Blast ready on me. Oh, man. Oh, no. They have the Rainmaker. Okay. What can we do here? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Oh, boy. Where are they going? Where are they going, huh? Okay, got them. Oh, boy. No, 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 no. Darn. Okay, well, at least I distracted them enough. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, please don't. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. If they get up there, we're toast. Okay, oh, I got someone. Cool. That's always fun. Where? We lost the lead. No, no, no. Where'd they go? Did I just... did I pass them? No! Oh, no. Ah, sad. Sad, sad, sad. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, I mean, I still did pretty good, even, you know, all things considered, top in the group. Okay, that's right. I'm gonna keep the same loadout. I'm just gonna continue. I want a rematch. That was really fun. Yeah, I know, Fizz, right? 25 seconds down. That's just the way it goes, though. Honestly, the other team was outplaying us. I did not play very well on that particular one. I was rusty on that particular particular stage. What I should have done, like I said, I'm rusty on this one too. What I should have done on the last one is I should have gone straight for covering some territory. But because then you can kind of guard a bit more. I didn't do that, so let's just do a quick little bounce over here. This way. And boom, that's what we want. And let's go down here, bud. You got it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's do it. Let's just make our path. And here we go. You can come right here, right here, right here, right here. Oh, no. Okay, alright. They were playing well. They're playing well. That was good. That was good. Who's after me? Oh no. Ah, shoot. Alright, so let's continue on over here. Let's go up this way. Alright, where'd they lose the Rainmaker over here? Oh, no! Ooh, that was close. It's easy. No. Yes! Alright. Let's grab that. Let's head over this way. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, we can do it. Oh, boy. No! So close. Alright. Let's go this way this time, huh? Alright, we have the Rainmaker. Cool. So come on, team, you can do it. Let me see where they are. Alright, I'm gonna come to you. Usually I don't do this because it puts you in a pretty risky position. It looked like our team is in pretty good shape. Oh man, stay back. Ah. They had the weapon. When they have the weapon, they have the weapon. When they go into that giant squid like that, there's no way to defend from that. So I was just trying to push them back with my my ink. But again, there's no way to really defend against that, so it's kind of tricky. Where is it? Okay, let's go in there. No! Shoot. I got a lot of snipers. This doesn't bode well for this stage. Okay. Let's go in here. I'm just going to make a little bit of a path. They are making it towards the center, but there we go. Let's see here. All right. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Oh no. Oh man. This is intense. Alright, they are in the lead, but we can easily get them. This is a stage that can go quick either direction, so we just need to be quick about it. They do have a little bit of the offensive strategy here. Okay, cool. Get through there, you can... No. Oh boy. We got this. Alright, let's go. I'm out of here. I can swim fast. That's my strategy. Let's get out of here. Alright, this is looking good. No. This is looking good. Oh, dang. Oh, man. I had the straightaway there, but man, they were just in position. This other team is good. This other team is really good. Alright, Rainmaker. Where is it? It's over there. Oh, I went right into it. Dang it. Okay, shoot. Oh, the nerves. I don't want to lose twice in a row. I know, right? So close, Fizz. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Oh. Boom. Alright, there we go. Nope. Ah, shoot. Alright. We can do this. Oh, man. Okay, we have the Rainmaker. Where are you? Over there? Wait a minute. Wait, did we catch the lead? No. That's sorry. Oh, man. Wait, yeah. No, we are in the lead. We can do this. Hold on a second. How did that happen? I didn't even... Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. They have the Rainmaker. Uh-oh, this is not good. No. How could I have just done that? Oh no, it all depended on me. They're gonna win. No. Oh my gosh. I think we just barely won. Oh. Wow, that was a good battle. I can't believe... Oh man. Thanks to my teammates there, because... Oof. Right at the end there, I lost it, and because I should have pulled back. I was kind of nervous there, and I pushed it. I should have pulled back to make sure that I was going to be able to take out the Rainmaker. I could have used my secondary weapon. Oh man, we won though. Whew, okay, man, I can breathe. Yeah, and that was nice, Dash. All right. Hey, how is the stream looking? Does it seem like it gets really pixely and blurry, or is it pretty smooth and clear? I did up the bitrate, like I said, so I'm hoping that makes a difference. But I really don't know. I'm hoping that we aren't seeing like a whole bunch of artifacts and such. This is all kind of. And sorry, I'm gonna just play it safe here. Get out of there! Oh my gosh! Get out of there! And I just brought it home single-handedly. Done. I don't even. It's all good. It's me. It's just me. Just being boss. Just like a pro. It's just doing what I do. That's all. I'm just doing what I do, and I do it well. And yeah, that's all. That's all I'm saying. That was just me. I was just woo. Oh man. All right. With that, I am gonna end the stream because that that was pretty awesome actually. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight and for seeing me beat. Thank you. That was really fast. Artie said. Thank you. I was feeling it, that one. Like I said, so you notice the way that I play that game is I get everything, all of the speed boosts for running and swimming. I tend to try and play fast, and so when I can do what I just did, that's usually the best. So I like to be able to do that, and thankfully I was able to do just that, and and it worked out. And so I'm glad I got to show that off. It's always nice to see when I do something well on stream and I don't feel like such an inept gamer. But okay, that was cool. Yeah, and Fizz, thank you for it was awesome to see the end of Bomberman. Dash says, good job, Bomberman. And thanks, Dacre, for saying that the stream was looking good. I'm glad to know that. I'll of course watch it back later too. But it looks like with that increase in the bit rate, and of course the just the internet being a bit better, man, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, thanks for and the Splatooning. Good job on the Bomberman and the Splatooning. But oh man, so why don't we do a final roll? We'll just do a final roll. Enter, boom, like that. And yeah, that was cool. Fizz says, I have no idea how all the Splatoon stuff works, but it looks like a ton of fun. It is just that. Oh, I'm hearing myself. It's fun. What more can I say? It's the different modes all kind of do different things. So the basic idea is with the Rainmaker, like I said, you have to get to that end point. So you're just trying to push on through. So that's what that was. I'm gonna look and see about someone to do a pretty low-key raid too. I'm gonna see. I don't know if there's anyone that I'm following or anyone in the community, but we'll see. Artie says I'm gonna roll. Okay, only roll I'm doing is to roll into bed. Night all. Good night, Artie. Good night. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Ooh, wow. We have no live channels there. I'm thinking. Well, you look at that. I think I know exactly who I will suggest we go check out. So we'll do that, and it looks like we've got a 4 for Fizz. I don't think she's winning tonight. Delta rolled a 15. Excellent. Anyone else going to roll? Any other rollers? And if not, then I'm going to go ahead and call it. And our winner is going to be... Delta says, Casper, start streaming so Mana can raid you. And Delta is our winner. Delta wins. You get to give us our final message. So you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to get stuff ready for our raid. We're going to do a raid, and that's going to look a little bit something like this. Let me just pull this up. Boom. 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 All right. So, yeah, you go ahead and get ready for that final message before we put it over here. I'm going to go ahead and get the Splash raid screen up. Yeah, again, Stardew Valley on Wednesday, most likely, or Breath of the Wild. But actually, it sounds even more now after tonight. Like, it will definitely be Stardew Valley because, okay, feel free. Delta says, feel free. But yeah, it sounds like Artie and Fizz and would like to catch the Breath of the Wild stream. So I'm gonna wait. We'll do that and continue that next week. So that's the plan for that. And then yeah, so most likely Stardew Valley and some voices on Wednesday. Saturday I will be getting pictures of all those fun things. Game Boys and purple things and Atari and all that stuff. So I'm going to be looking at that. And yeah, no problem, Fizz. So Stardew Valley, I mean, I know it's like, it's never fun when you miss anything, right? But it seems like Breath of the Wild is something that, we've done together, so I want to keep that. Saturday pictures on the following week. The new thing, which started today, which is just the chats, the conversations that we have on Discord, the Mana Manor Hangouts on Mondays, Monday Mana Manor meetups, if you will. And that went really well today. It was a lot of fun. Got to catch up with some people. It was really actually very nice. Caught up with some people I hadn't talked to for a while, which was good. And then, yeah. I'm looking forward to doing that on a weekly basis now. So we'll see. Right now it's on the calendar for every Monday at the same time. We'll see how it works. I was also kind of debating about, after I had announced that, I said maybe, instead of doing it for that same half hour every week on that Monday, maybe alternating. So maybe we do the evening, Monday evening 1 week. The next week we do like a Tuesday morning. And then we go back and forth between those two times. Because my thought is that then we can, or like a Wednesday morning or something. If we do it that way, and it just alternates week to week, then we could get some different time zones. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, okay, all right, sounds good. Sounds like we've got a good message here from Delta. So everybody, I say it, and like I said last time, it kind of sometimes it becomes just that thing that you say at the end, but I think a good message probably really ties in now today with what Delta is saying. So, as always, do good and be well. And in the immortal words of Delta Force, no matter how big your conflicts with others may be, the best path is always to work it out like adults. Let there always be room for peace and friendship, no matter how tense the situation gets. Thank you so much. And bye-bye.